Well, I've struggled with making content, man. So, I came to a place in my life where it's just me and God. So, I got a few people in my life, whatever. But I came to a place. I got a job. God provided me with a great job, but I'm kind of homeless. So, I could go the different. I got places I could go, but it requires me to quit my job. I would lose my job. I'm not, and here, when you have setbacks in life, I'm not going to sacrifice things that God gave me, that God has provided for me. I have faith and I trust in God to provide a way for me. Because I can do nothing good with that. I can do nothing without God. So that, no matter how bleak or dark the situation looks, I trust in God to make a way. He's pulled me through many of things. So, here I am. I have a car full of my stuff. I'm going to put some stuff somewhere. And if it requires me staying in my car to keep my job, that's what I'll do, But I feel like God is already making a way. I got an option that I'm about to check on, and that could be another place to live, right close to my job. But this pressure right here, the pressure that's on me, it feels good. I'm literally kind of celebrating right now because it helps me to, that pressure helps me to change flaws in my life that I might have, regardless of what it is, it helps me to focus on rebuilding. I've rebuilt from the ground up a lot of times in my life. I would like to rebuild. The rebuilding part is not, it's kind of easy. It's the sabotaging part that becomes a problem. My problem is that I've rebuilt a lot of times and then I get comfortable and then I sabotage it. It sucks, And I think what that is I think there comes a void that maybe that I'm not letting God fill in my life or something like that, So I had the idea, like, hey man, I'm gonna make some content about this journey, man. Because I have lots of people that speak into my life, and they want me to do things that are just, it's weird to me, I'm like, no. And a lot of that, I see a lot of that in like the recovery community. They're like, hey, oh, you messed up, or you need to start your whole life over and forget all the blessings, forget all the good that God has done in your life, and go back to ground zero. And that's I don't celebrate. I get back up when I fall. I don't want to go back to ground. I don't want to go back to being I don't want to go back to freaking a slave or something to a bunch of nonsense. So that's my journey, man. I'll keep. Hopefully, I'll have time to keep you updated on it. Maybe it'll help somebody. Either way, that's the content I make, man. Let's do this. I felt like I haven't prayed in a few days, and I felt myself this morning. I was like, dude, I'm like, hey, God, here we are. Let's do this. God does it, man. He's good, man. He's faithful when we are not. He's faithful all the time. Amen, man.